Douglas, how realistic do you think are the prospects of the British Parliament would fundamentally change your libel law, and to what extent passing a strong federal statute here would facilitate that? Something that fundamentally reshapes the balance.
Well, I'll take that, because we've been somewhat involved already in the process. The fundamental problem at the moment with such a piece of legislation is the balance, as I alluded to, between privacy and issues of things like libel tourism. There's a huge fear in Parliament, and probably this is actually occasioned by the fact that MPs themselves will probably be under the scrutiny most by this, that if you relax libel laws in some way, that they will feel that the force of the media. We do have particularly aggressive media. It's really quite unpleasant compared to continental Europe and the USA in particular, where really politicians take it up very, very lightly indeed. The sort of reverence that's accorded on television and in the print is just extraordinary. US senators wouldn't last 2 minutes in the British political system.
It could be a good thing.
It could be a good thing. My point is, I think pressure from the US would actually be a tremendous embarrassment to British legislators to do something, but I think fundamentally it's about that balance. That's
well, one point, and I promise not, since I'm probably the only lawyer in this panel, not to make it too legalistic, but if you all considered walling off genuinely domestic issues, and the way to look at it would be to sort of, and there's lots of examples in the law, what is the real focal point? Where's the center of gravity of all this defense? Fleet Street publishes something, it's one thing. If Wall Street Journal publishes something, but it's, well, Wall Street Journal is a bad example because of Wall Street Journal, but let's say you can get that something from the left, that's a totally different issue. So you couldn't deal with libel tourism in a way that does not fundamentally change the domestic balance. If you all ponder this.
I agree with that, because in fact in that debate in Parliament in December that I alluded to, Brooke and I actually were working with Dennis McShane, who was a lead member bringing it about. He started off very much in the position of, well, hold on, we've got to be very careful because of the privacy aspects, but by indeed focusing on that very aspect of libel tourism, we bumped that up, and both he and his two fellow MPs, Michael Gove and Norman Lamb, took that issue, and I'm pleased to say that was a heavy part of the debate that then was filed into the select committee stage that's just about to finish, and I think will be pushed forward again. I think that's a clear division. If you can look at the origin, look at who disseminated, what the issue is as well, I think there are grounds of hope on that, and I think actually people are waking up to the possibility that you can change the law on that.
Right, let me maybe ask Stuart Douglas, whoever else, the question, to what extent can you really fix this, given the nature of the EU these days? To what extent can you fix it at the national level in Europe? Because you got, I'm not an expert in EU law, but you got directives, you got European legislation. Is it really possible to do it, or is it more of a pan-European thing?
In my estimate, well, personally I sort of kind of regard the EU Parliament as well, I goes to the EU.
Yes, here.
You got the Commission.
Yeah, I mean, there is evidence to the contrary, as I said, but a large building in Strasbourg in Brussels. But I mean, the EU is a monstrosity. No good can come of it. It's like so many things. The best thing would just simply raise the ground and don't start again. The problem we have in Britain now is that, quite simply, if you say you're a voter in Scotland, you go to your local MP and you say, I've got a problem with XYZ law, and your MP says, oh, that's not me, you've got to come to, I think the MEP can do that. And the MEP says, no, I think the MSP is your one. The MSP says, no, it has to be local council. Nobody knows who's in charge of anything. You have so many layers of government that none of them are responsible. You have so many layers of government that nobody knows who's governing. Europe is the prime culprit in this. Since we signed the Human Rights Act, anything can be booted up into that. Anything at all comes under one of those European Human Rights Act clauses. And I'm sorry, I'm not a politician. I don't need or seek votes or approval. All I can say is that from my point of view, until the EU is wrecked, nothing can happen. And all I would say in a positive way is that may be possible. It's overextended, it's reached so much that but I think European citizens are going to realise this at some point, and are going to realise.
Please, no applause will be accused of being a hateful audience. But go ahead.
First, David, you are not the only lawyer on the panel, I confess. I too am a lawyer. Oh, sorry. I too am a lawyer.
Thank you.
And not only that, I love law school so much that after my JD, I went back and got a master's in international and European law. So I just love the law. But to answer your question about efforts in at the domestic level in Europe to deal with the issue of lawfare, the UK actually has made significant strides in the area of libel tourism. In the past few years, there's a case called Jamil v. Wall Street Journal. It, to my knowledge, is one of the few cases where the defendant fought back and actually won. One of the reasons possibly could be is that the Wall Street Journal has significant resources, finances to be able to defend itself during a long and protracted legal battle in a UK court. But they did, and actually after that win, after that victory, it's been said that the UK is sort of moving in the direction of making its defamation laws more, I guess, similar to American defamation statutes, where it's not less plaintiff friendly, but more enabling for the defendant to actually have its day in court. So at that domestic level in the UK, it definitely is taking place, but they certainly have a long way to go in terms of dealing with libel tourism as an issue.
Actually, I have one follow-up question. I'm not naive about the ways of the UN. I once suffered for 3 years. Of course, I was only 2 weeks at a time being the U.S. representative for the charmingly entitled UN Subcommission on Promotion and Protection of Human Rights. So I understand, but I'm curious, has anybody ever considered using the logic of the resolution to numerous anti-Semitic and, well, let's forget about it, really pretty key anti-Semitic statements that emanate all the time in the UN forum, because they're quite plentiful.
Who you ask?
Elizabeth and you were on.
So the question is
Well, I mean, has anybody, again, sometimes you cannot win joining, just like you heard about turning a weapon against people at the national level. Has anybody tried, are any NGOs at all at the UN level, get out, there's a period